Hello and welcome, day 8 of our challenge. So I can't believe we've almost finished the challenge, just 2 more days to go. What we're doing today is we're going to do an arms day, so you will need a range of weights. I'm going to go with a heavy weight, which is about a 6 kilogram, then I'm going to go 5, and then I'm going to go 2.5. I need a mat, enough room to move about in, and a bottle of water as well. So grab your things, bring them on down, get ready to go, and we will start with a warm-up. If you just march it through for me, so we'll march from the legs, out with the arms, and I'm just going to do that little roll of my wrists at the end. Lovely, good. Then roll the other way. Now I'm going to do a sweep across the front, but with my shoulders back down and in. So all the time, I'm thinking about my core as well. Lovely, good. Over the top with that, over the top. Again, shoulders down, ribcage down. Lovely, good. I'm going to pull those arms down. Without little train tracks, they're running parallel, got it under control, using my oblique to get my knee up. Other side. Yeah, give me that squeeze. Now I'm just going to roll that arm for me. Lovely, good. Other side, I'm just rolling it back. I'm going to do a little step touch here, step touch with that squeeze between the shoulder blades. Just wake up those muscles. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a leg curl. Feel like you're using your pecs to get your arms across, and then when you get that lift, get a little stretch out on the fronts of the thighs. Lovely, good. Lovely, good. Both arms up and out. Coming up on your toes, back into the centre, and feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. Not letting myself tip forward. Lovely, good. Grab that air, pull it back, nice and strong, just behind the waist. Lovely, good. Now with this one, just a little quick jog, abs are pulled in, just pushing those arms forward and back step touch. Lovely, good. Give that squeeze back. Then the little jog here, little jog, core pulled in, arms just nice and quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Give it a shake off. My first exercise, tricep lifts. I'm going to go to this down on the floor. So this one is a kneeling exercise because I really want to use the core as well here. So my knees are just underneath my hips. This is going to go over my head. And I'm going to do a lift with a straight elbow each time. All triceps, always to make them work, you have to get that straight elbow on it. You can do it with a lighter set of weights, you can do it with a pair of weights if you want to. Grab me those weights. We're going to get started. I'm going to do 2 minutes, but I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another 5 here, so now really think about where your rib cage is, down and in. Good. I've got another 2 here. I'm getting that straight elbow each time. That is my 10. Come down, put your hands together at the front, come into an incline or a box, and I'm going to do 5, pushing back. Good. So again, core pulled in. Try and stay in that incline unless you're doing that a box one, and push up. Lovely, good. Over the head again. And we're ready for 10. 10, 9, 8. Getting those straight elbows. 6, 5, 4. This is just your minute marker. 3, we're going to work through it. 2, 1. Lovely, good. Back down to the floor, my thumbs are together, my fingers are apart. Those elbows just brush past my waist when I go down, and don't hang off your press up. Keep it nice and strong, core pulled in. Good, got 2 more. 2 and 1, lovely, good. I have got 30 seconds left on this. Over my head. Give me that lift. 1, 2, see where it's always dropping down, don't throw it forwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely, good. I've got a few seconds left. I'll just get 1 or 2 of these done. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely, good. I'm going to stay here in a really strong position. I'm picking out that other weight, that heavier weight. I'm going to be here, 1 foot forward, and I'm on my knee. So I've got a really nice strong stance here. Slightly lean forward, don't lean on that leg though. You can just put it by the side, it's out to the side. Give me that lift. Core pulled in. Of course you can do this standing up if you prefer. Core pulled in, and get me that lift. Outside of the shoulder. Only doing one arm, and then on the second minute, I will change. It's just coming down each time. I'm not letting my shoulder go with it. Out. Give me that lift. Lovely, good. Up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. That goes down. I change it over. Strong stance, just though that heel quite near my knee here. Just a little bit of a bend over. I have got my abs pulled in because I'm going to lift that weight. Not using my back. Not trying to swing it up there. It's a lift out to the side each time. Get me that lift out. Good, well done. A whole minute's worth of work. Now watch your wrist at the end as well. Do not try to tuck it under. Remember that core stability is going to let you keep everything in control, and then you get that lift at the end. Good, how are we feeling about that? On the outside of the shoulder there. Top back of shoulder, give me that lift. Lovely, good. Coming back to come into single figures, but we're going to move on. Lovely. Good work, well done. I'm now going to go down to my lighter weights because it's going to be a longer lever. And my knees are wider than my hips. My core's pulled in. My toes pretty much touching. I'm going to go down and up with a squeeze through my glutes. All the time, my arms are going to be above my head. Lovely, good. So, arms above your head, core pulled in. You do a drop, you do a lift. Now you can feel it in the arms and in the back as well. Lovely, good. Drop and lift up. Give me that squeeze. 4, I'm going to do one more. 5, I'm going to stay up on my 5. I drop my arms down. I get a lift up. 1. Long levers. 2, that's why I've gone with that lighter weight. 3, but that core is really helping me. 4, 5. Now they're all the way up over my head. I drop, I push up. Think about your glutes. Think about your rib cage being back down and in. 3, 4, 5. Lovely, good. And here, give me that lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready for your drop again? Good, push. So I can feel it through the shoulders, but I can also feel it through my upper back, and then that squeeze to get me up out of that sitting position. Got one more, pushing up. Lovely, good. Then down. Give me that lift, give me that squeeze, up. 2, 3, we'll just about finish it. 4, 5, good, lovely. These weights are coming with me. I'm going to come to standing up. This time I'm going to do a squat and a punch out. So it's going to be a squat, punch, punch. And notice that my shoulders do not go with that punch. It's like a boxer, punch. I've got my core pulled in. They go slightly across each time. Lovely, good. Push it out. So a little bit of pec work here being done. I'm putting my shoulders back and down, so there is work there as well. It's a little bit more aerobic, this one, because arms and legs being used at the same time. Push, push. Lovely, good. Keep that squat and punch, punch. Punch, punch across. Lovely, good. Keep it strong. Now, on my second minute, I'm going to do a punch, hook, and then come back down. Hook it, and then come back down. Hook, back down and in. Out and over, back down and in. Lovely, good. So remember that core, keeping control. It reaches out and across, and now pull it back down and in. And do use that pull back down as well. So you get a little bit of lat work going on there as well. Lovely, good. Across. Lovely, good. Out and across. Last few seconds now. Into those single figures. Keep that hook good. Keep that, pull it back in good. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm coming back down again. That big weight for my triceps. Okay, so core pulled in. Zip and hollow on. Give me that lift. Remember, it's 10 of these with a really straight elbow at the end. 3, and I'm not throwing that weight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good work. 10. So not leaning back on that. Keep your abs pulled in onto the floor. Fingers are together, or thumbs are together, should I say. You're down into your incline. It goes back. 1. So pecs here. 2. Triceps on the way back up. 3, 4. I've got one more of these. 5. Lovely. Good work. Well done. Over your head. Triceps again. Give me that lift. It's just your 1 minute marker. 2. Good. Feel that core pulled in. 3. Lovely. 4. 5. Let's begin to turn my triceps now. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good work. Well done. Thumbs together. Fingers just splayed out. Inch your incline, inch in your box. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good work, well done. Up and over. We've got 20 seconds left. 1, 2, 20 seconds from now. 3, 4. Remember, really work it right to the end. 5. I know they're tired now. 6. You've got that heavy weight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let's get one in. Into there. And good work, well done. I'm straight to my kneeling one. Here, strong. 1 minute with one arm. Lovely, here we go. I'm leaning slightly forward. So both slightly out. And all the way out, all the way up. Using the outside of that shoulder. Core pulled in the whole time. Lovely, good. Lovely, so my upper back, really working me here. Remember what I said about that wrist, do not let it tuck in. You might feel getting it up higher by getting that tuck. Do not do that, try and lock the wrist. Lovely, good. And up, how are we feeling? Lovely, outside of that shoulder, really feeling that work if you're going for a heavyish weight. 1 minute, good work, well done. That goes down, I just change it over. 1 foot in, leaning slightly forward, core pulled in, shoulders back and down, and then I can get that lift. And here, I can put my hand here, as I said before, anywhere on that thigh, as long as you don't end up leaning on that, and then trying to do the lift. Good, isolate that shoulder. Well done. Lovely, good. Not only fat burning when you're building this muscle tissue, also for aesthetics, but most importantly, making you stronger, less prone to injury or even breaks. There we go. We're getting that lift. Good. Keeping it strong. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. You can take water whenever you like, but I'm going to take it, so water break, after these next 2 exercises before I start my 3rd set. Okay, so toes out, sorry, knees out but toes in. Long arms, sit down and now squeeze it up. And sit down and squeeze it up. I'm going to do 3 more of these, 2 more of these, 2, 1, then they went long. Get me that lift and down. So my core is still really working for me, my glutes are still switched on. Good, so it's a strong lift up. I've got 1 more long arm left. Lovely, good. Then I reach them up, I drop, and I push up, squeeze. Lovely, keep the shoulders down away from the ears. 2, here's your 1 minute marker. Lovely, good, now we're halfway through this section. 2, 3, where your rib cage is down and in, your back stays stable. 4, 1 more. 5, lovely, good. I'm up, and I get that drop. Squeeze it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, my knees are wider than my hips. And give me that lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely, good. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely, good. Don't lean back when you're tired. And 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good work. I'm keeping those weights, but I'm coming to standing. So standing, I'm doing the punch across for 1 minute. Squat, nice straight back here. Punch, punch, straight back. Give me that punch across. Keep your shoulders back and down. Get long and then pull it back in each time. So pull back in. Lovely, good. Pull it back in. Remember, if you were doing a box on this, you want to keep your torso covered. Lovely, good. So don't leave those arms up for too long. Pull them back in. Out, out. Pull it back in. Good, lovely. Lovely, good. Aerobic. I'm working quite fast but under control. That's my marker to change into that hook. And again, I'm getting that hook out and bring it back in quite quickly. So I have to use my core, then use my shoulders to do the work. Cross, back down in. Cross, back down and in. Lovely, good. If this feels all too much, you can also do this without a weight. But just really concentrate on the core and that little punch across. Pecs and shoulders, lats, as you come back down and in. Lovely, good. Legs working for you the whole time. Core, keeping that back nice and straight. I don't roll over. Keep that chest up on that squat. Push out and push back. That's it, out, pull it back down and in. Lovely, good. Last few seconds now, we're in single figures. We get our water break, but remember, you can take water whenever you want. Lovely, good. Here's the well-deserved water break. Again, keep hydrated all the time. So whenever you want. We're on the floor for our 3rd and final set. You're doing great. I know, it's tough work. I've got my heavier weight and it's over my head. I've got my strong stance with my knees just slightly outside of my hips and I'm going to get that lift. Lovely, good. So I'm not throwing it at the end. I don't want it to come forward. I want the end of that weight still hanging down towards my head. Don't sort of throw it like this and use your wrists at the end. Make sure it's all about the elbows. Going straight, that bend, and then that straight. Good. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely, good. Coming forward and drop down. Let those elbows just brush the waistband. 2, 3. Lovely. Don't hang off it. 4. It's just your minute marker. 5. Lovely. Good. We're in the last minute of triceps, so let's make them work. And we're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lock those elbows. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Well done. Straight into that press up. Incline press up. 1. Elbows go back. 2. So really feel it over your pecs as you're down. 3. Then your triceps as you come up. 4. With your core pulled in the whole time. I'm not sagging through the middle. Lovely. Good. Let's do this last little section. 20 seconds left. And we're doing that lift. Good. 1, 2. Core pulled in. 3. Rib cage down and in. 4, 5. My triceps are burning now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. We're going to press up in this time. Lovely, good. We stay down on these, but here, slightly forward, core pulled in, shoulders back and down. Get the lift out to the side. As it comes down, don't let your back or your shoulder go with it. So again, that shoulder is staying in the same position each time. The elbow coming up and out, just out to the side. Lovely, good. Out. Good. Up. That really strong position, stable position with your lower half. My abs are pulled in here. Lovely, good. Not tempted to use your wrist at the end. Give me that lift. 10 to go. 10 to go on this side. Lovely, good. Lovely, our third and final set. Up. Good work, well done. Changing it over. Foot down. Slightly forward, core pulled in. Shoulders back and down. And give me that lift. Again, this hand can be here, but don't put your weight on it. It's just there for getting it out of the way. It can be put behind you if you prefer. Good, so again, I want my shoulders to stay level with each other. No twisting, no turning. So it's got this strong position here. Can't really turn without really noticing through that leg that's on the floor. Good, give me that lift. Elbow pushes out, but my wrist stays locked. 15 seconds now. Good work. Feeling that strength going right into my spine with that zip and hollow on. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. My long levers on both of these. Lovely. Weights are above my head. My knees are out. My toes just touching there. I drop back into that position and push it up. 1, 2. So again, this is about the hold. 3, but then back the glutes. 4, 5. I stay up and I get you that lift. 1, 2. It's on the way up and the way down. It's controlled. 3, 4, 5. Lovely, good. I come up. I sit back down onto it and push myself forward without arching my back. So remember, I've got my zip and hollow on. Lovely, good. Hip to hip. 4, 5. Lovely, good. And give me that long way. That's your 1 minute marker. 1, 2. Halfway through this second to last one. 3, 4, 5. Good work. Well done. Give me that reach. Drop. Push up. 1, 2, 3. Long straight arms. 4, feel it in that upper back as well as the shoulders. 5, lovely, good. I'm here, getting that long arm lift. 1, front to shoulders now working for me. 2, can't use my back. 3, don't use my body, don't lift back. 4, just get me a nice lift and back down. Lovely, good. 20 seconds left now. Do me that drop, do me that lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can get it in. Last few seconds. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to do one more. And there we are. Lovely, good. This, but with the punch punch, is your last exercise. So I've dropped down, so I'm going to make my squat here. Punch, punch, bring it back in. Punch, bring it back in. Punch, bring it back in. Punch, punch. Lovely. Punch and pull back in. Think about really looking after that midsection. So you want to be pulling it back in and you want to be staying low in that sort of boxer position of just really looking after abs. Lovely, good. Keep that core pulled in the whole time. Let those glutes work for you. Arms and legs. Good, so it's a strong push out. It's not like just, oh, a punch and a punch. Make it strong. Push, push, pull it back in. Push, push, pull it back in. 3, 2, 1, my last one. Squat, squat, hook, bring it back in and down. Quick hook, bring it back in. Lovely, good. So I don't take my shoulder with it. My shoulders are back and down. And I'm getting that pull back down and in. Lovely, good. This is your last 1 minute of work. Good work, well done. Day 8. We are doing really good. Up, pull it back down and in. Push. Good. Get that lat pulled down and you pull it back down and in. Good. Hook it across, under control. That's it, like hook it across, under control. Lovely. Just across the face there. 15 to go now. Our last 15. Make each one a good one. Lovely, good. Up and across. Give me that hook. Like you mean it there. Push. Pull back in. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. You have finished that day 8 arm section. So I'm just going to start with a little roll around on those shoulders. Lovely, good. And then that little lift out. Just give me that squeeze. And then a big one, up and back. Lovely, I'm going to bring my shoulder across my front and leave your shoulder down and you're getting that shoulder, back of shoulder stretch. Lovely, good. Then on the other side, shoulder stays down, elbow stays locked. This one pulls it in across my chest. Lovely, good. Then down. Just get me that chest stretch. Good, squeezing those elbows together all the time. Lovely, good. Then down here, and just give it that little pull back. So you feel like you've opened up that lower arm, got rid of that tension. Lovely, good. Then on the other side. Lovely, good. Now if you've got a wall, then you just fanny your palm against, and then I turn myself away from it, keeping my shoulders low, and really get a lovely front of the arm stretch. So it does start from my chest, but then it goes down the front of my arm. I'm turning my hips away, keeping my zip and hollow on. Okay, lovely, good. Bring it round to the other side. And then again. Just keep on turning it, keep on turning it. Got your shoulder low. Lovely, good. Really feel that stretch out on the front of the arm. Feels good. Lovely. I'm going to go into that tricep stretch. I'm just going to use it as a leg stretch as well because we did do those squats for me. So here, slightly leaning forward. Now make sure, almost feel that you are straight from your elbow right down into your heel. Just a classic stretch there on that tricep. Lovely, good. Then coming up, again the other side, planting my heel, bringing my weight slightly forward, keeping my abs pulled in, get me that lift. I don't lean back to get the lift. And then you've got that tricep stretch. Good work, well done. It all feels good. Lovely, good. Here, I'm just going to come down, just watch out behind you, because there's a little swoosh of the arms. Then again, a little swoosh of the arms. I'm going to do one more, swoosh of the arms the time they come all the way up. Grow really tall, keep your abs pulled in. Tall, tall, tall. Reach out and over and down, keep your abs pulled in. Push, get that stretch between the shoulder blades. Coming up, all the way up to here. And then using your abs, pushing it down, pushing your shoulders down away from your ears. Give us a little shake off there. Okay, really well done today. That was tough, but you know, that really does increase your workload each time. And I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you. And I will see you again for the next day, which is going to be legs. Okay, bye-bye for now.